Liza was the daughter of a wealthy and influential family. She was raised in luxury and had everything she could ever want. Her family had hired John to be her personal guard, to ensure her safety wherever she went. John was a man of few words, but Liza found herself drawn to him. He was handsome and strong, and he had a certain confidence that intrigued her. As time passed, Liza began to feel something more for John. She found herself looking at him with an intense gaze, feeling a connection that she couldn't explain. She knew that their love was forbidden, but she couldn't help the way she felt. John, too, had feelings for Liza. He tried to ignore them, knowing that their social statuses made it impossible for them to be together. He was just her guard, a servant of her family. He had no place in her world, no right to love her. Despite their attempts to ignore their feelings, their love grew stronger. They would steal moments together, talking in hushed tones, stealing glances when they thought no one was looking. They both knew that what they were doing was dangerous, but they couldn't help themselves. As their love deepened, they realized that they couldn't keep their feelings hidden forever. They knew that it was only a matter of time before their secret was exposed, and they would be forced to face the consequences. One day, as they were walking through the garden, Liza took John's hand in hers. They both knew that it was a bold move, but Liza couldn't help herself. She needed to feel his touch, to know that he felt the same way she did. Their moment was interrupted by a loud cough, and they turned to see Liza's father standing behind them. His face was cold and stern, and he didn't need to say anything. They both knew that their secret had been revealed. The next day, John was dismissed from his position, and Liza was forbidden from ever seeing him again. They were torn apart, forced to live their lives without the love that had grown between them. Years passed, and Liza found herself living a life of luxury, but she was never truly happy. She had loved John with all her heart, and she knew that he had loved her in return. They had been torn apart by the boundaries of social status and the rules of society, but she would never forget the love they shared.